Searching for the one to make me right. Wondering if she's the shade of you, and if so, should I try to see it through? Darling, I got my trust issues, warning you stay away. If we meet at the rendezvous, take me away, sun and rain. Darling, I got my trust issues, warning you stay away. If we meet at the rendezvous, take me away, sun and rain. Time and toys may fill my heart with joy. I'll know peace when I'm your lover boy. I'll be new school soul, silver and gold, new desire, friends uninformed. Call me lover boy. Darling, I got my trust issues, warning you stay away. If we meet at the rendezvous, take me away, sun and rain. Darling, I got my trust issues, warning you stay away. If we meet at the rendezvous, take me away, sun and rain. absolutely gorgeous, and B, it's because you're you, and that's enough. C is the way I cannot understand the things you hate about yourself, because you're perfect to me. I wouldn't change a thing. And if it takes the whole damn alphabet, I'll recite it again and again until you're mine. 26 ways for you to understand how much you really mean to me, how much I care for you, baby. D is for the way you dance like no one's watching, and that even though I can't, you make me try. F is for the way I want to spend forever in your arms. I wanna know, are you like me? Can you list the things you love alphabetically? And if it takes the whole damn alphabet, I'll recite it again and again until you're mine. 26 ways for you to understand how much you really mean to me, how much I care for you, baby. I've been thinking of the color in your eyes, the way it pulls me in. I don't know if I wanna stay, 'cause I don't know if you think about you and I the way that I do, and it's kinda messing me up inside. Oh,
My God. Hi, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Mact's Boba Shop. Today we are going to play Monster Prom with my friend Kenuru. Um, yeah, if you want to maybe later join the Discord after, put that in, um, to join us playing the game later, that'd be awesome. If not, just watch along. But let me see if I can get him on the voice chat here. Where is he? Let's see. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Kenneth.
Okay, so did you get Monster Prom or Monster Prom 2?
I got both.
Okay, which one did you want to play then?
Let's play the first one since I haven't played it at all.
Okay, then gonna open it up. I should probably turn on my stream as well.
Okay, sounds good. I like the music, it's cute.
Oh, very.
Did you want to create the lobby or you want me to?
You can create it. I've never done multiplayer before, so I'm new at that point. We always just screen shared and then just played together on one.
Okay.
Twitch.
Let's see. Oh, ID to join is 253.
253, got it. Oh, give me 1 second. Yes, hi. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me be right back. Good thing I didn't start the stream yet. Okay, so let me edit. We are not Left 4 Dead 2ing anymore.
No more zombies. Well, maybe we'll be dating zombies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Instead of killing them, we're gonna be dating them.
This is such a complete twist. Monster Prom-ing. Kenneth is playing the video games, yes.
Remember when we had queer prom?
Yes, it was so much fun. I still have pictures. Like, it would pop up in my feed. Like, hey, you remember this? And I'm like, yeah. I don't. And then I don't talk to him anymore. We dated, and then we don't anymore. It's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, so everyone, this is Kenuru. I'm gonna shout him out and.
Oh, hold on. Before you shout out, let me start my stream. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monster Prom. Okay, the stream has started. You can do anything you want.
All right, let me see if I did this right. Shout out Kenuru. Did I do it right? No, I did not. Oh, because I didn't type
I honestly
it right.
don't. You should probably type things right. I don't know what to expect.
There we go, Kenuru, Twitch TV. Please
oh my
follow
god,
him.
yeah! Please. My viewership can grow to 2 followers, yay!
Okay, so the ID to join is 253.
Okay, 253. Play online.
Is it okay if we play with the voices this time? Just cause
yeah, we can do the voices, but I mean, are we not gonna do voiceovers? We're just gonna just silently listen.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I can do voices.
You can do, or it's fine. I can try to do voices. That's fine with me.
Okay, you'll take all the women. I'll take all the men. Unless you want me to do some women too. I can do Polly. I do a mean Polly. I love her. But
now I could try to do the woman characters, female, or
you got it.
Feminine, non-binary characters as well.
Yes, they are very LGBTQ representative in this game. I love it.
I noticed. Okay, how do I start this? Add player. Are we ready? Oh, there we go. Push the ready button.
Oh, yeah. Starting match. Oh my god, we're getting a PvP.
Alright. Hello. Ah, now it disconnected! Did it disconnect
What
from your end?
Yes, yeah,
I don't know.
Disconnected me too.
Alright, so
Let's try this again.
The ID this time is 335.
Okay.
Okay, do first term. Shall we do you want to do a
short game? Because we can always do multiple short games as opposed to one
long game. Okay, short game sounds cool.
Okay. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Ooh.
Choose player 1. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, it's so hard. They're all so good. I'm going between this ghost man or this fire lady.
I love both of them. In fact, I love all of them, so.
I'll keep their names. Oh wait. Oh, there's 2. Okay, that works. Pronouns they.
Yes, they, them. Hell yeah. I will be.
Brian,
it was character limit.
Oh, himbo.
Then they would he would be then they thembo, wouldn't it? They thembo. They thembo. Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Huzzah! Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Aw.
Liam de Lioncourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead.
Ooh, okay.
Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Winky face. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be-covered by water world.
I'm gonna it's time to be a real hero.
Oh, what I am. I invented global warming.
Interesting. I can
Be
read
a
this one.
visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Oh, did you want to read? I'm so sorry. I'm taking all.
Nah, that's good. I don't care. You can read.
You can read the choices. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
Like you. Like
Let's
read your
see.
choice out loud before selecting it. Kind of that.
Let's see. Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities, places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Let's see. Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit.
Yes.
I believe this is Robert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to through the app by its users.
Hell yeah.
I'll do the Greek agoras.
Bullshit. But I'll go Agorist too. So smart. What criteria would you use to name your children?
My name plus the second. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. Just a swear word. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Meh, no name. It's just too much work. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves and on their own terms. I'll go with the last one.
Let's see. Okay, so I want to go after a particular person. So I need to figure out what answer he likes. Yes, because the person you pick now determines like which person will be in all your interactions.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going
So
in
it's-
blind, so I don't even know who I'm gonna get.
Oh, I played this game to hell and back, but I don't know all the. Something simple. Yes, I got my bae.
Oh. I didn't notice
Scott-
what I got.
Oh, which answer did you pick?
The last one, the non-heteronormative one.
You're going for Damien Lioncourt, the vampire, the hot vampire.
Okay.
Hot.
Let's see.
He loves Actually, I won't tell you any more than that. You need to figure out what he likes.
Oh, my mouse. Oh, is the connection weird? Oh no! Please don't beep. Blow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where to go? I'll go to the library.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it works, or how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 Bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Let's only hope I invested. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money.
Dang.
I also bought in on Doge too. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head. You want him, or you want me to read for him too?
I thought you were doing the boys.
That's true, but I also noticed that we're not going after any of the female characters.
Oh, okay. I'll do him then. I'm having
Okay.
trouble with my status on social network. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Let's see. Flat out post that everyone currently reading the status is an idiot. Vague blog for your life. Let's say everyone's an idiot. Oh, not so bold. Let's see. If there's one thing idiots don't understand, it's their own idiocy. If I post a status like that, it'll be the one time everyone takes it ironically. They'll all use a react button, and the wings up of approval. Ugh, never mind.
Open and honest communication online? You're the idiot. You lose 3 smarts.
Dang.
Sure.
Sad.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for my bae. I'm going to go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Later you hear an unmistakable growling that can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, it's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant 2 things. Okay, I'm gonna take Scott if you want to take the other one.
Okay. Is it this guy?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay. For the last time, is this a bromance or bro treason broski?
You're my teammates and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scott, but
This is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon, bro down. We got together and practiced a wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played flip cup with lamb's blood spiked with natty ice.
That all sounds really nice, but I already had plans and I didn't want to let people down.
I like the voice in the back. Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf packs or are you with those other monsters?
Oh damn, you're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game, extremely long distance fetch. Or, guys, on the inside, aren't we all wolves? No!
Dang, that's what I would have picked.
No!
Are we though?
Are we all wolves inside?
Let's find out.
A giant furry hand reaches out and grabs the nearest student, a squid boy, and rips his chest
Oh
open.
my god. No wolf in there.
Boy, I don't know, guys. That could have just been a fluke. Before you know it, the wolf pack is good-naturedly dismembering students left and
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
You did not mean to start this, and worst of all, it seems like Scott is having more fun with them than he does with you, sad
Oh my
face.
god.
You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. No, Scott, no. Let's do the challenge!
Okay.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Lady Gaga. And don't look at the prompt because that prompt's what we need to
What?
think about. So don't look at the prompt. Just think of a celebrity name and say it. All right, claim Gaga. Of the ladies.
Kesha?
Okay, Kesha. All right, cool. Player order is decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be. Start debating now. Well, I feel like Lady Gaga already has superpowers, so a video game about her would be pretty ordinary, versus I wouldn't imagine a game with Kesha at all.
Me neither.
I think Kesha would win. That'd
Oh,
be pretty
because
weird.
like in real life, like, okay, I get it. Yeah, because you
Yeah.
said Lady Gaga's pretty like already like kind of eccentric.
Yep.
Okay.
So a game about her, like yeah, it's like totally natural. So that
Okay.
means you would go first. You go first, I'll go second.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's do this!
Oh, okay. So I get
Who
to
you
pick
wanna
where to
sit?
sit.
Yeah.
Well, would I want to sit near like the guy I'm supposed to be going for?
Yes. Normally, yes.
Okay.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating, they're just taking pictures of their food.
Me.
Hey, boo!
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take don't pick food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece.
A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. I like this class one. Ooh, yay.
You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are just too quick for you.
Huh. Trying to out-meta the meta master, are you? We'll see about that.
Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Whoa, are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too. Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a...
We've done it! We created the meta triangle! The most meta shape in existence! This is our finest hour.
The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it! You can see the code! You are the one! The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with a character known as Liam.
Sure.
I'm gonna sit next to my boy. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down, while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda? Oh, I should probably hit enter.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, was that me?
Did you
Sorry.
want to take your line?
Yes. Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks!
Yeah! Fish Stick Fridays! Isn't it great?
It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Yes, do you not know the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
Yes, sure, because I totally know how to read. What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
Oh.
Aw, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth,
Gosh.
but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, "Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball-droppinol and nerdoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many
no.
as he wants." Come on. See, Miranda, there's nothing wrong with fish
my.
sticks at all. They're good and good for you.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the air people plot I suspected after all. Though I am disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with.
Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too.
I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you.
Does this mean you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I?
Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating serves have gone off to in any case.
As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers. Let's trade places and decide player order. Challenge! Alright, so you know how to play it now? Just pick a food.
I believe so. Let's
I'm
see.
good.
Everybody
I'm gonna pick-
choose a food. Say your choice out loud. Okay.
I'm gonna get fish sticks. That seems to be a trend here.
I'm gonna say sushi.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, let's see. Player order is decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping.
Okay.
I would say sushi because rice on pizza and cheese and the fish, especially sushi grade fish.
Okay, fair point. Especially since fish sticks are already like fried, which would go well with like baked pizza. But sushi pizza is already a thing, so that that's essentially 100% sushi. So that'd be good.
Sushi pizza?
Yeah.
Really?
It's essentially a sushi roll, but just like flattened to make it look like a pizza, like just flat.
Oh.
And then the rice is sort of like cooked in a way that's
Oh, okay. Like kind of crunchy.
hard. Yeah, like a crunchy rice.
That does sound good.
That's the bedding for all the toppings on top, like the seaweed, the fish, and then you just hold it like a slice. Like you already have sushi burritos, so sushi pizza is like the next thing. But if we're thinking like regular pizza, like cheese and then like marinara, then I would rather eat fish sticks on top of it.
Yeah, I was thinking like regular, like pizza with the
Okay,
sushi
then
and
yeah.
coffee.
That's fair. Then yeah, you can go first.
Okay. Because I feel like either way, the fish sticks sound good.
That's
Both.
true. Versus sushi is only good one way.
Yeah, if it was just like the sushi burrito but pizza form. All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So we're kind of like guessing where our booze would be. Is that what's going on?
Your boo will always be there. It's just where do you want to go to increase your stats?
Oh, I see.
If you hover your mouse over your stats, you will see which location increases what.
Oh, that helps so much. Okay, let's see. And the green one is yours, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my lowest one would be boldness, which would be... Which, smiley face is that? Is that the red one, or,
The red one. Oh yeah, the green face represents a different stat, so it's not necessarily me. But yeah, the red one would be bold, the bathrooms. But you also have to consider what stat does your boo like the most. Does he like someone who's bold, or does he like someone who's smart, creative, charming, fun, or rich?
Okay. Probably smarts then.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts.
Hey.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on moment-gram filters.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary. I can't say that word. How do you say it?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna guess proprietary.
Proprietary. I think so. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. Wait, yeah. Infinite taupe. It's also probably why I have only 6 moment-gram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document.
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct.
Oh, goodness! The situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly, oh my god, I can't say it, unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more moment-gram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account, so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Let's see, use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Oh my god. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Momogram. Pay homeless people. Ah, yes! Just as father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections. Doesn't sound fair. In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of father's clonesmiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people a thousand times.
You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later.
I'm distraught. My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet, no, I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight.
In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining 2 charm and 1 fun in the process.
Okay.
Sure.
I am going to go to get more charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Nearby, you can see Scott and the wolf pack talking.
Oh, it's me. Scott! We have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bro.
Oh, I love power drinks.
But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix it with the beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. Oh. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
That totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said.
Yeah. It's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power.
God damn it with these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke. And he's gone full wolf mode, and now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees. You need to do something to calm him down, but what? Use your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize the regular-scented cocaine and relax him a bit. Or give him a flashy fidget spinner. I'm pretty knowledgeable with aromatherapy! Yes,
Okay.
creative. Lucky you, you always carry some lavender-scented cocaine with you for these very specific situations. No one can say you're unprepared. Since Wolf Scott seems to be in everything but responsive, you just throw a cloud of the coke at his head and hope for the best. He quickly becomes quite sleepy, and he finally ends up snoring in your lap.
Ooh.
Being so relaxing and herbal lavender-scented cocaine... being so relaxing and herbal, lavender-scented cocaine would be quite a recommendable product if it wasn't, cocaine. Anyway, you get to pet Sleepy Wolf Scott, which is great. You gain 2 smarts and 1 fun. Yes,
Cute.
I'm living my best life.
Ooh, weekend time.
That's happening to you!
Let's do this!
Another weekend, another adventure. You are about to enter the swamps of despair in search of the destruction ruby when Scott stops you, probably for a much more urgent matter. Oh, Amira! I was just thinking about you and that time you were really, really good at dodgeball, Coach said. Remember? Not really. All your classes kind of blur together and become repetitive after a while. But hey, why not take the compliment? Well, I think people are like sports, Because, sports are good, and people are good, so if they're both good, then they must be the same. Sure, right, sure. But all sports are different, so all people must be different. And some sports are better than others, and some people are better than others. And I like different sports, and I like different people. But there comes a time where you have to choose one sport and one person. You can't take 2 different sports to prom, or play in the major leagues of 2 different people. No, wait. Opposite on those. You figured. Also, it doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever. So, our friend, they, thembo, what kind of sport do you think they would be? Coach says romance is the most intense of all sports, so this is very, very important. Oh no!
Why me?
They, thembo. I don't know what's the right answer here, but I don't want you to screw it up with my man.
So
I don't know
is
what
part
you're
of the
supposed
game to make sure I get with my person before you?
Oh no,
I don't
no,
want
no.
to win. Or are we just
can
trying to get with
both
them?
win. We're just trying to
Okay.
get with our person, and so it's. But if we're both going after the same person, then it becomes difficult. But I think you're trying to set me up with him, so you're
Mhm.
trying to pick an answer that would best help me out. I think is like co-op.
Okay. So I'll be nice. I will probably.
But
There we go.
oh yeah, all ball. I've heard of all ball. It's the ultimate sport. You can tell because it has all the balls. You can dodge the balls, or kick the balls, or hand the balls, or foot the balls, or basket the balls. If they, thembo is all ball, then they must be the best at being a person too. I'm so glad you told me, and I'm sort of surprised you've heard of all ball. You must be a great athlete. We should play sometime. Well, you're not sure about a great athlete, but you are definitely a great friend. You're welcome, they, thembo. You
Yeah,
would
you're
make a
welcome.
balls joke, but thank you. But you're way too classy for that. Balls. You know what? You gained 3 fun for that. See, there you go. We're helping each other out.
Hey.
Challenge! Choose an animal. I'm gonna say dolphin.
Dog.
Alright, let's go.
Player
Charming
order
cat.
is decided based on how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with selected animal. I would have to say dolphin because like the chances
Cats and
of
dogs
a
are-
cat. Yeah, cats and dogs are too common.
Exactly, thank you. It's overdone. Like, you already have, like, Milo and Otis. You already have Homer and Bound. You have a lot of that. Plus, it's a dolphin!
Sure.
What
Okay.
is this cat
uh,
guy by the signs?
It's the shop. You can spend your money to buy goods from this cat.
Oh.
Unfortunately, in order to continue my story, I need 10 money, but I don't know where to get all that money.
Oh.
I know, because they want cocaine, and she sells cocaine.
Money.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you to stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. I'm too poor for cocaine!
Dang. What kind of high school? Why is there a bloody tampon?
Why not? You know, for good old blood rituals. Or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this.
Ew.
I'm going to get the gift that keeps on giving,
Thanks.
because it's free! Yeah! Oh, money!
What?
Yeah!
Now you got the
Money.
money?
Do this.
I am gonna buy myself some cocaine!
Let's see. Wait, why is my charm and fun gone? Oh wait, no, that's yours. Huh.
Yeah, that's mine.
Let's see. Why don't you have any charm or fun? Did you
Because
lose
the
it?
lottery ticket, I lost it with the lottery ticket.
Oh, okay. I saw it minus something, but I didn't realize what it was. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for creativity because it seems like, what's his name, Liam, is a hipster. So if I know any hipsters, they're creative. Let's see. AKA me. The auditorium. I thought he was
That
a
day
nerd.
will Yeah, no, he's a hipster. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Oof.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain 2 creativity. Afterwards, Miranda beckons to you from a darkened corner.
Co-conspirator, over here! Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real life popular. And what better way than making him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 100 years. And that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years and I've never run for prom king, sorry. So there you go." Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom king. My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the schools hold. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? Let's see. Dress up Liam and give him the best campaign speech anyone has ever given. Pay 1 million people to vote for Liam.
Do you want to know the trick to this game, or do you want to just wing it?
I want to wing it. I want to figure it out.
You got it. All right then.
I'll dress up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. You look just like him.
You squeeze into some skinny jeans, some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. "Ladies and gentle monsters," you say, "for too long our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam de Lioncourt, will never be wrong, because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes, or my stupid man bun, or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with a hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria."
Oh god.
You walk off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide.
Drats and curses. Rumor says I will be elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of the entire student body showered upon me. The cold blackness in my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. God, it's dying. This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo, so as not to appear ungracious.
You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Challenge!
Okay, everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Bad as in like the
Bad.
action?
Objective.
Objectively bad? Something that tastes bad?
Just subjectively, like garb, like the taste of raw sewage is bad, but also COVID-19 is pretty bad.
COVID-19 is really bad.
Right.
I will do...
You know what? I will pick COVID-19. That's something pretty bad.
Mold's the first thing I could think of. Mold.
Mold, okay.
Player orders decided based on how much our country needs a minister of selected thing. start debating now. Minister of COVID. Yes.
So would that be like the CDC? You know, like, hey, you,
think
Director
so.
Fauci, you're the Minister of COVID-19. Please help us.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Then.
Definitely, we definitely need a Minister of COVID-19. So.
But the Minister of Mole did help us get penicillin, so.
Yes.
Sure.
I have 99 money. Oh, this is great. I'm actually gonna go for the achievement, so I'm not gonna spend it on cocaine. Sorry, cat. But I will talk with my bae. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemans Go, based on the classic Pocket Human.
Pocket humans. Am I gonna be this guy too?
Yeah, you can be him too.
Okay. My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Sorry. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Woo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemans so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that?
Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. Oh. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies?
But Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool! Because... No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemans Go can also be used as a football.
Oh my god.
Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables. It's a football! No way! I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemans Go.
It's not. They are just gonna grab someone's phone and...
You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria.
Hey, my phone! What the dick was that for?
Yay! Someone threw something! I'll get it!
Well, bro, check out the perfect spiral on that throw. That's technique right there. Let's all install Pokemans on our phones right now, and then throw phones at each other. Wait, Jesus.
The wolf pack bounds off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you.
Let's do
Oh, no.
this.
Okay, my guys are here.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Ah, wine. That most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think, so do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
Well, I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend.
I don't know, that's how you say it. Smell.
I know it ends with an EA sound because it's French, but sommelier? Sommelier?
Uh,
Yep, I have.
see, sangria. Or botanicals in this advanced Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions. Well, she's trying to go for the King of France, probably the fancier.
Why would you want? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Why would you want to disguise the taste of? Oh, you're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet! No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam, soon.
Gosh.
Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, so she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Okay. Choose an object. Nintendo Switch.
My laptop.
Let's see. Genies used to be found in lamps. Player orders decided based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the selected object.
It could be found in either one. They're both pretty techy. But lamps are pretty small, so probably a Switch more than a laptop.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go with the Switch.
That product placement, Nintendo. I would like that royalties, please.
Let's do this!
Let's see. Let's do a charm.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and 2 charm.
Cool.
With that out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda.
Oh, how majestic!
Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate your deception. I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over, and this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with the 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye. No! Liam! I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones.
You might check that affirmation later.
Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught.
Yeah. Yeah.
But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic.
You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes.
Let's see, you need a grand romantic gesture. Race to the airport to go catch your feelings before Liam boards his plane. Pay million people spell I'm sorry. Let's do the airport one.
Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever has taught us to do? Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture. Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love.
You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me and I can go back to being unpopular.
You grasp Liam's cold, dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity tell him that what he means to you. Nothing.
What?
Don't you see? You say, looking deep into his eyes. You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular. Because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is, coincidentally, about the same shape as Belarus.
I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about. But if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so.
The people in the airport line clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital, since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise.
Sure.
Okay. You know what? Let's, I'm gonna get more money, because that's my life now. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money. It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him. I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that new cocaine power drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team. You'd love to help. The only question is how. Spike the punch with Coke on prom night. If the whole team's on Coke, Coach will have to let you all play. All we gotta do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt. Oh.
Those are 2 hard choices.
There we go! No, I'm not charming! Wait. You want to go to Coach, the guy who kicked me off the team for doing cocaine, and you want to say, hey, cocaine isn't so bad. Here, do this cocaine with me? That sounds like the kind of thing I would do. But people are always telling me I'm not very smart, so maybe that is not very smart? If I wanted to use my own ideas, I would have asked myself, not you. Maybe I should ask myself, hey, Scott, is giving cocaine to Coach a bad idea? Yes, it is, Scott. It is a very bad idea, and doing it would make you a Damien. Oh no, I don't want to be a Damien. I'm sorry, friend, but it looks like you can't help me after all. No, Scott, no! Oh, well, that was fucking weird. You lose 2
Dang.
smarts and 1 charm. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no. -1 charm.
But no, Scott, my boy.
Why? Oh, I was like, why can't I ask myself? So none of them.
I mean, if you think you're good enough to take yourself to the prom.
Mom. Why does it give me other choices where I didn't, like, interact with
Because
them?
you could potentially interact with other people in the lunchroom,
Uh-huh.
but it would be hard if you've already locked into someone from the quiz.
I see. I did notice they gave me, like, a point for that one thing with Vera. Anyway.
Yep.
Welcome to Liam the Liam Core.
Alright, I'm just gonna try for it anyway. Yes.
Cute.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no, oh no.
sure.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together. Yeah! Yes! I'm so happy. It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
We're the perfect team.
Aw, cute.
Prom night was rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer.
Let's do this!
How ironic.
Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Amira, prom royalty. We did it! It was all our plan. We fought for love and love won. Liam is popular again. Huzzah! Anyway, after all these years spent avoiding cliches, this doesn't feel as bad as I imagined.
So authentic.
Maybe doing a 180-degree turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive.
At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you with Liam mumbling to himself, such a lovable dork. Prom night arrives and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches, from slow dancing to actually having fun.
Prom king.
After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all the cliches he's avoided all these years, which he could now embrace. Then he puts his hands over yours and says, "And you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't even care how cheesy that sounded." Boy, that was cheesy, but you know what? You don't care either. You got a secret ending. Congratulations.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. His prom night, his prom king, whatchamacallit, storyline is but one of many, but it's a particular one.
Oh. They most likely to be.
My-
So I'm reading this. Okay.
My cocaine one is also a secret storyline, but because I couldn't afford cocaine, I couldn't continue it.
Ah. Sad.
I mean, I could afford it, but I didn't buy it.
Let's see. New secret ending. I got 1, new events, 12, new outcomes. Wow.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. In the end, the wolf pack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriend other monsters. Just kidding, they remained douchebags till the end, but who cares? Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Well, mine said like different things. So I was like,
Ah, that. Okay. Weird. We played the exact same game, but
I
you
know.
got different text. That's
It said some things about Vera.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, I like this ending. It's cute. Oh, we got a little bit of Slenderman. This feels more like college than high school.
Yeah, I get that too. I mean, because everyone is in their like 20s.
Yeah. But they're also monsters, so.
Well, I mean, we did have prom in college, so why not? Oh, but then it said spooky high. Spooky high, so maybe this.
It's okay. They are monsters, so that's okay.
Oh yeah, they age differently than humans. This is why are we subjecting human society expectations on monsters?
I like this little ending sequence. All the pictures are cute.
Right? I think they released comics and stuff too, so you can get more lore.
Ooh. I'm gonna look
Right.
that up. I kind of like Damien's character design.
Damien's pretty cool. I like his backstory. Oh, cute!
Oh, I got a little cute picture at the end. Ah! My purple dork. Oh! What did I unlock? Unlock. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get
Oh,
weird.
nice. Nice.
I unlocked some images. Let's see. Polaroids. Oh, the Polaroids can change? Or is it just all of them? Oh, no, they can have different.
They can change.
Let's see. Well, it says there's 13 pages. More art. Fan art. Oh, that's cute. They post fan art on here. Monster Sonas. Oh, that's cute. Other fans have made their own monster characters, and they put it with the official art. Unless it's like the the creators that did that, because the style is very similar. So it could be that too.
Yes. Okay.
I would like to take a bathroom break, but then after that,
Okay.
I'm good to play another one.
Cool. Let's do it. Okay. Bathroom break
Okay.
sounds good. Be right back, my one viewer.
Yes, be right back, guys.
Stealing kisses from your missus doesn't make you freak out. Got you fussing, got you worried, scared to let your guard down. Boys, boys, tell the neighbors I'm not sorry if I'm breaking walls down, building your girl's second story, ripping all your floors out. Saw your face, heard your name, gotta get
Alright, I am back, guys. Let's try to get Kenneth back on. Hello? I think he's still in the bathroom. I'll start the game up again. Oh, hello, why is it full screen? Let us fix this. There we go. Let's see. I'm digging this music. I don't want to be this guy next. Maybe go for Damien. They're so cute. Let's see. Oh, this is what I had earlier. Oh, this is cute. Like this. Oh, it's in the bathroom. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi. I was just
Okay,
flicking
so-
through the little art while waiting.
Okay, cool, cool.
Are you ready?
I
Starting
am
the game?
ready. Yeah, so we can start a new game.
Okay.
There's a fly on my screen. I need to destroy it. Okay, well, it has looted me, so next time.
Let me create a new room. Okay, so the code is 521.
521.
Alrighty.
Let's do second term this time.
Oh, you want to do second term this time?
It just has more content, so like there's 2 more characters you can woo.
Oh, okay.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. But we were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
I'm gonna choose this guy this time.
Okay.
Oz. Cute.
All right.
Sweet!
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh my.
Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Lioncourt, 400-something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Ooh.
Calculester Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Alright.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Where we know more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. A distant relative you didn't even know has passed. You have to attend their funeral, but you're super hooked binge-watching the 7th season of The Office. What excuse do you make to avoid the social obligation?
Let's see. The trick to good lying is being subtle and telling half-truths. Tell your family you can't attend because you're super hooked binge-watching the 5th season of The Office. Or try to convince your family that you are a flamingo all along and flamingos are not supposed to attend funerals. Just don't go. From now on, every time a family member asks why you didn't attend, just say, you know, and wink at them. I would do this one.
I'm a flamingo.
Let's see.
Which is the coolest mythological creature?
The invisible hand of the free market. A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. Let's see. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? I kind of like the Sphinx.
I'm going to go with the invisible hand of the free market. Yeah, so lovely. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today?
Let's see. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. They always tell you the world's ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. I would panic because that's what real organic people do, and I am a real organic person. I suppose I'll binge my favorite anime for the 34th time. It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. Ooh, I like the anime one. I like the apocalypse. Yeah, these two. I binge my favorite anime.
Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today.
Okay.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for?
I was gonna sing, but okay.
You're gonna rub me the right way.
See, I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Oh my god, for Shinji and Kuwaru to be canon, yes. I didn't even read the rest.
Oh my god, what? Is this an actual anime?
Yes, it's Evangelion. I've been watching it with my roommate.
Oh my god. Ask for anything.
I did like the first
friendship.
answer. Dang, I keep almost choosing the Damien answers.
Alright.
I might double up on Damien, but I still like Scott, so just either one. What can I say? I'm a serial monogamist. I'm just kidding.
Let's do creativity. Which one? Where is that? Oh, cute.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain 2 creativity. You are going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Guys, stop it! I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We must commence the ritual.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Zgord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No! That's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Zgord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-E-O. Zoe. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Oz? I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail Zgord.
Zgord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame. And what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Oz, for they are clearly the prophet of Zgord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zgord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Fuck it. You've got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them that what they should really be sacrificing.
It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat. But write we're sorry on the side. Sacrifice your own harmful prejudices.
So
the prejudices.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease Zgord. Maybe that's how it was with Zagord, you explain, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. Ah, your wisdom truly is subtle and deep. Very well, bring out the prejudices. Out of the cultists step forward with one of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist. Now bring out the vat of acid we always carry around. Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy. Now dissolve the prejudices in acid! Go on, do it! The box dissolves with a sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity. We are suddenly unprotected from new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true! And it is true also that our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zagord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now, we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe! Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudices of other bigots in acid too. Or maybe you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Alright, I want to go to the fun. I want to go get some fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop, while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro. What does it look like?
Liam said, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are, doing yoga.
It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. So instead, we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong?
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best?
Focus on deep mindful breathing, or you need yoga pants. I'm pretty smart, so I'm going to suggest deep mindful breathing.
Oh, great idea! Hold still, Scott. I'm gonna focus on your breathing.
Polly shoves her head inside Scott's mouth while Scott breathes as hard as he can. Is it working? Am I doing yoga yet? Polly doesn't say anything, but she gives Scott's dog breath 2 translucent thumbs up. It feels good to do a good deed. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Alrighty. Everyone choose a song. Say Twice as Fancy.
That's a song. I've never heard of it before.
I know, because we haven't been hanging out lately. It's a K-pop song.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought it was going to be something like an anime intro or some like top 100 that I'm not listening to. Anyway, I'm going to say the Poke Rap.
Okay. Let's see. based on how unexpectedly adequate the song it would be if used for hemorrhoids.
Could you imagine like the Pokemon rap being used for hemorrhoids? It's like you got Clefairy, Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander. You know, like and suddenly like it's going into like the really like it gets like muck and coughing and like just really bad the rash Pokemon.
Venusaur Rattata, Fearow Pidgey.
No Pidgey.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Pokemon.
Hell yeah, I knew it.
Let's go.
Scott, my boy, looks like we're back. When you arrive at Scott and Calculus's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted. Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A butt-K. And look at this, Vicky is here too. Hey Vicky, I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff.
You want me to do it? Scott, I
Yeah.
advise you to terminate your current course of action. I should try to make a robot
What?
voice. Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
It is not good. It is bad. See also, uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
But either Scott is malfunctioning or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. You don't understand Calculuster. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts. Calculuster is right, Scott. You've got to be polite and respect people's privacy. Why not present them with an official form requesting a butt smelling? You don't understand, Calculuster.
Oh. Probability of veracity, unlikely. Live demonstration required.
What?
What?
Translating. One moment, please. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Technically, yes, I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings.
Awesome, bro.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go. Scott sticks his nose in Matt the Shoggoth's unspeakable crack, and then hightails it back to your table.
Now, Scott, please share what you have learned.
Well, Matt spent first period in haunted math and skipped second period to devour souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old, he's a Capricorn, and his favorite TV show is The Great British Bake Off. Also, his farts smell like barbecue sauce and ghosts.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
My sensors confirm your report. I suppose there's more than one way to smell a butt, as they say.
There is. That fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work.
All right.
Okay. So I could still go for, like Damien, even though it matched me with Zoe, basically.
Yeah, and I think you'll continue to get Zoe cutscenes, so it'll be really hard to appeal to anyone else because the only time you can is if they suddenly appear or you talk to them at lunch.
Oh. I'll just go for Zoe. It's easy.
You got it. In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the Coven. Suddenly you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
OMG!
Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together? Do I smell a fifth season revival?
Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons: fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void.
OMG, this is the classic return to the long lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there is still some fire between Liam and Joy.
You know anything about boundaries?
Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen, you. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends.
Let's see. That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret, double-crossing, mid-season reveal alliance, and romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck me eyes to the cafeteria floor. To the first. Did you just say? Oh, she said the word gasp. Gasp! Did you just say the word gasp like out loud instead of just gasping? Sorry. I'm still getting used to the non-endless despair deities emotion sounds like psh and especially But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly! I can't wait for this season.
Zoe looks overjoyed. You'd better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzazz, and smooch.
Challenge. Let's see. Say your choice. Wait. Oh, just an object.
Object.
A lamp.
I'm gonna say that pillow.
Let's see. How likely you would end up in prison if the police caught you trafficking with this in front of a school?
Well, I could see merit to both. You could be smuggling a rare antique lamp, however. I could be smuggling diamonds in my pillow. You would never know.
Or cocaine in your pillow.
Or cocaine! The energy drink to match all energy drinks.
Yes. I'm gonna say pillow.
Yeah, pillow!
Pillow's easier, because like if you had the pillowcase on it, even easier to hide things.
Cocaine!
Cocaine.
So it's true that the earliest iterations of Coca-Cola did have cocaine in it. Is that true? I keep hearing stories, but
I think so. I don't know if it's true.
I can't believe it. That's just so out there. It could be. It could be. But
Now I want Coke.
oh my God! You need to lay off the drugs, Michaela. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. My new nickname is Coke.
Okay. What's
There
that
you
Coke?
are. Oh my God. This, okay. Not much, you. That's all I got. There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Bro.
Oh, hi there, Vicky. Do you think I'm adorable? Yes! In fact, you were literally just thinking that. Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king. Aw, poor Scott, it's up to you to help him rally. Scott, a good king is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? You know what? I'm gonna help him flex his muscles. Yes, strong. But I'm strong. When I heard strong leader before, I didn't know it meant actual normal strong, like Scott strong. I can do 100 push-ups. I can do 200 push-ups. That's double the amount, right? Does that mean I can be a double king? What could that even mean? Does that mean I get super king powers like flying and mind control? You're not even sure what the logical foundation for that guess was? Or even better, I might get a tiny crown on top of my regular-sized crown. What a luxury! Blessed be the day you come to understand Scott's train of thought. Well, daydreaming about my king powers and tiny crowns before doing the 200 push-ups is a bit arrogant of me. I can always ask the furries later. Furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for short. Oh no, wait a minute. Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, Vicky. You should come meet my furry friends sometime. Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
All right.
Let's do fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh, the music stops. I was dancing.
You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into 2 fun. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Oh, hey.
Hey Oz! Sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all the cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success.
Zoe, out.
Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later!
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Welcome to the
Hey, Oz! Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. We all looked the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me, you're not my Grandmaster! Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a Grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a Grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do! Please, Oz, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our Grandmaster?
Let's see. You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning as if it's a new episode of her life. I'm gonna say the second one.
You're unworthy.
But we already created a theme song for Zoe.
No.
It is based on the guttural chant we use to mutter when communing with the dread Zagor. We're not professional musicians or anything, but we think it's pretty good. Here, give it a listen. The cultists take a deep breath in unison and then begin the most cacophonous symphony of screaming ever to assault your eardrums.
Oh my.
It is not good morning music, it's not good music at all. It is the auditory equivalent of being decapitated with a chainsaw. Blood leaks from every part of your head that blood can leak from. You're not even sure it's your blood.
What's that noise? Oh, for the love of... Are you guys doing the Zagor chant? I hate that chant. I'm into K-pop, nerdcore, hip-hop, and anime OSTs now. Cut that out!
But it's too late. The cultists have already melted themselves into fluid with their dreadful chanting. You're not feeling too great yourself. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smartness.
No! Sad.
Something happened to you!
All right.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes. Oh, hey bro, maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Vicky, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it, so green and warty, and exactly the right size for a pickle. Vicky is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle, I can't choose.
Oh my gosh.
Won't you help me?
Let's see. That's literally just a pickle you can make out with Vicky while also having the pickle. It's fine. Are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance at Vicky? A pickle like this only comes along once in a lifetime.
Yay! You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Vicky? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Vicky, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Oh my gosh.
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle. Unbelievable! All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside me all along. Or, I mean, outside of me, but it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple. It is really simple, way simpler than Scott's making it, but you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain 3 charm.
Challenge. Everybody choose a TV show. Say your choice out loud. Dragon Prince.
I love Dragon Prince, holy shit. Okay.
It's so good.
We gotta talk about it. I already finished the 3 seasons and I'm waiting for more content. Have you also watched She-Ra?
Oh, of course I watch She-Ra. What kind of gay do you take me for?
That's true. I'm sorry I doubted your gayness. Okay. Another fellow gay got me into She-Ra and I loved it. I mean, the first 1 or 2 seasons were slow to take off, but around the 3rd season it really flew like holy shit.
Right?
Oh my fucking god.
Actually, some of my sounds in my sound alerts for Twitch are some She-Ra sounds, and then I think my raid alert is the She-Ra transformation sequence sound.
Ooh. Okay. I like. You're just Mactea on Twitch, right? No numbers or anything.
Yeah, just Mac
I'm MacT. Okay. TTT. Yes. Okay. Playing. I'm just making a quick post on Facebook. I should have done this like 2 hours ago, but let's see if I can get someone to just hop in really fast for like a minute. All right.
Mac tea and everyone's my milk teas and have a boba shop theme.
Cute. Okay. Mac tea. What does that taste like? Anyway. Oh my god, that could also be sounding dirty. But anyway, I want. You know what? Avatar, Last Airbender, always good.
Yes, that is always good. Let's see. Play or decide based on how mind-blowing it would be if next year the showrunners reveal that the TV show happened in the same narrative universe than Naruto.
I don't want Naruto to mess with any of these fan base, these worlds.
Well, if we're gonna choose which ones fit more. No, wait. No, I would say Avatar because it's been like so long since like we had Avatar around. I mean, minus the whole like craze of it being on Netflix last year. But like if they had a new like reboot of it.
Fair, but I also feel like Naruto fits Dragon Prince's universe much more because you already have like dark magic and like Orochimaru dark magic too, so it's like.
That is also true. I don't know, this is hard. It's too bad I don't have anyone in chat because I could be like, chat, what do you think?
Right. Hey viewer, what do you think? I want to. What are you the viewer?
I'm not the viewer.
We can random. You can just hit random.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't see, but 20 minutes ago, Noah hosted me with one viewer. I will shout out Noah. Let me see.
Yes, Noah.
Let's see if I did that right. Awesome, there we go. Ah! Now I typed it wrong. Hold on. Noah underscore. There we go. Awesome. Let's see who's first. You're first.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Is there any particular stat you don't want me to take? But I also like how my stats are in a nice pattern, so I kind of want to keep that pattern. So I'm gonna go get some smarts or go shopping. I'm gonna go shopping.
What's up?
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. I can't buy the cocaine or the penguin mask. I think I want the...
Wait, hover over the penguin mask. I want to see what it says.
You want this? You sick.
I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot. You're into that kinky shit.
You wanna? Let's just read all of these.
Sure. Let's see. A tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia trademark to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. Let's see. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. Yeah. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest.
Okay, let's try it. Okay. Sexy, fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, TBH. Oh, I so fucked up that accent so bad.
Oh, a bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. A PR agent. A high school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way.
Alright, I'm gonna go get that, the gift that keeps on giving. I'm still gonna practice that Latin accent whenever I Let's go!
Ooh.
Because inside every person, there's a potential serve.
All right.
Let's see what I got. Let's do creativity. Right. Yes.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
So I was playing FOF.
Ew, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe, and I was playing FOF. I hope that stands for fuck off, faker, because that's what you are. You're a faker.
Rude, little Kappa. I like his t-shirt and nudes. What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Oz how much fun I was having.
Being a fake gamer girl, because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are, you would just be playing them. A real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're just doing it for attention.
Leonard, literally all you do is prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation.
Fake conversation.
Leonard!
Fake Leonard! When, oh wait, real Leonard! Girls are the fake ones.
So are you saying there are no real gamer girls?
I thought I had met one. Once. She wasn't like all the other girls, right up until she was, when the bitch friend-zoned me and went and dated some asshole Chad Cabra.
Wait, how does that have anything to do with her interest in gaming?
Poor Zoe, she's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea that there is no reasoning with the, I always thought it was Leonard, but I like Leonards of the world. Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming in peace.
Let's see, distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter. Tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games. He's not gonna believe that.
Yeah! You pull out your phone and quickly create a Twitter profile of the first ever legitimate gamer girl. And that, Zoe, is why you're a stupid faker attention whore who... Oh wait, someone's just followed me on Twitter and I must vet them immediately. Real Gamer Girl 42069. Oh sure, you're a real gamer girl, real gamer girl. I'll be the judge of that. I'm a real gamer girl, not like all those other fake gamer girls. Most girls only play games for male attention. Well, that's true. Likes. Having things explained to me at great length by nice guys, regardless of the depth of my own knowledge and experience on the subject. Finally, someone who appreciates a true gentleman. Dislikes. Criticism of the patriarchy, coming up with rebuttals rather than immediately agreeing with anyone pointing out my flaws. Now this is a true gamer girl, excuse me, milady, but I must go to explain her own beliefs back to her. She says she's into that sort of thing.
Wow. Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day.
Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Challenge. Choose a brand. Adidas.
I want to say Five Guys.
A food brand. Interesting. Player orders is decided based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for the product placement in Game of Thrones. Start debating now. How weird?
Well, I mean, nothing's weird at this point because it's already Starbucks, right? Anyway.
I guess Five Guys, because it's a burger place.
Versus a sports place?
I feel like that would be more normal because they'd be like say someone's wearing an Adidas shoes in the set of Game of Thrones, but they're like wearing like armor or whatever, and they're like, you can run as fast as a knight, or I don't know, something like that.
I mean, you'd think they would have burgers back then, right? Because, they would, I mean, ground meats, right? They would totally grind meats before.
Oh, product placement.
But, oh yeah, like, why would Five Guys want to advertise their stuff in Game of Thrones?
Yeah. And then have
Unless
a
they're,
random
like...
burger in like a show or something, like... They didn't have burgers back then.
Do they really not? Like, did the people not think about grinding their meats and then suddenly putting that together into like a sandwich form?
I don't think so. Pretty
Like,
sure burgers are a more recent thing.
Really? It just seems like because I'm so used to it, like burgers being part of my life, that it's like it's hard to imagine a time where that didn't exist because of I thought it's easy to make, just grind meats together.
I mean, I feel like they would make different things, but not hamburgers.
Okay, fair. But also,
I mean, I'm pretty much just giving you the term.
I know, right? And I'm trying to be like, no, you take it.
You're too nice.
I'm always amused by the name Five Guys because I always make this joke of Five Guys has nothing to do with guys at all. It's just buns and meat and oh wait. But anyway, yeah, you can go first. I've been first a lot already.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's this tiger man?
He's the coach, and he can give you some stats if you need stats.
Oh. Let's see.
Calculester is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey,
Hey, Calculester. I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I am
friends.
With,
Did you want
because
both
I
of
was
them?
doing him earlier.
That's true, but I feel like you're just gonna be talking with yourself at this point.
It's okay. You've been doing the narrator.
Okay, I will do the narrator.
I'm friends with every person, friend Zoe. But like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with? That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Which feelings? I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Ah, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? Let's see, use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe?
OMG!
Did someone say obsessive online research? Yes, it was Oz. Let's do it! Calculator, pull up the manuals. Manuals acquired. Opening section 223D. Discerning your vending machine's mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state. Or did it say slate? Let's go look! Huh, it looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they set to crushing despair? That seems to be the factory default. Should we change it? Best not to tamper with factory defaults. Okay. Hey, Oz, as long as we're doing exhaustive online research, wanna go down the online encyclopedia hole with me?
There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with, Zoe. I heard a phone going off in the background.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You got it.
Alright.
You start at vending machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage.
Alright, hold on.
And then I got a viewer. Hi, Katie. Welcome to the stream. My friend Michaela and I are just playing Monster Prom. I also miss the cultists from earlier. I like doing the Bane voice with them. I like doing the
back.
Bane voice with them. Great. Alright, cool. Let's ready.
Yeah, it was my mom. I was like, might be urgent. But she says okay. She was like, your sister says you're streaming right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, let's go. Oh, you
Okay, there's not a... Oh, yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Alright, I'm going to go for my babe. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prankmaster Hal, present and accounted for.
Chairman, guys, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chairman. But...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah. Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. but I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
But I can! Even if it's on somebody else's plate. Even if it's in somebody else's tummy.
Exactly half of that was right.
Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We got a prank now while the pranking's good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me.
But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. Ooh. By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other. Yes.
Aw, cute.
I know.
Let's see what challenge we got. Everybody chooses something cool. Cool as in cold, or cool as in awesome?
Subjective, right? You could go with either. Both. Why not both?
What is cool? A lot of things are cool.
Gosh.
You know what? My glasses are Pikachu themed that I got from
Ooh,
Jins.
I'm excited.
Not
I'm
sponsored
excited.
by Jins, but they're pretty cool. I will show on stream. So they have a little Pikachu tail. I don't know if you can see it.
I cannot unless I visit
Well, I
the
know you
stream,
can't,
I
but
think.
I'm telling like whoever's watching, they have a little Pikachu tail.
But now I want to
Yeah.
visit your stream now and look at your Pikachu glasses. Hold on a second. Just like
I can send you a
For
picture
which?
Later. But yeah, my
TV
glasses are
slash
pretty cool.
Mac. Wait, no. I have you pulled up right now.
Okay. Let me
Mhm.
see. Do you see me?
It is on a slight delay, but
Okay. So, it's like his tail. Let me see if I can... Do you see that?
I only see like. Oh, I do see the tail. Yes.
I believe
okay.
on
Also,
the inside has... It says Pokemon on the inside. But yeah, there's like small details.
okay. Yeah, I will take that picture later, though. It is hard to see.
I'll send it to you. In a bit.
But
Okay, so
also-
what's your something cool?
Something cool. Oh, yeah. Ice cream. That's pretty cool.
Ice cream?
I'm gonna go literal.
Let's see. How awesome would it be if Japan built vending machines that sold the selected thing? Oh,
Oh,
but Japan
but-
has like almost everything.
Right? But I feel like ice cream is more universal. Everyone loves ice cream.
Yes, not everyone can get prescription glasses with Pikachu. That's Pikachu themed.
Right? Because they're not cool for Pikachu, whereas everyone's cool for ice cream.
I would actually like ice cream vending machine. They honestly might already have it now in Japan.
They do. I mean, hell, I went to Chuck E. Cheese's like 1 or 2 years ago, and they had an ice cream vending machine there.
I know they have like Dippin' Dots ones.
Yeah, exactly. They have Dippin' Dots in there. So, and that's
I
ice
like
cream.
that. I miss Dippin' Dots. I don't get it as often as I should when I see it.
I haven't had ice cream in a while now that you mention it. Like,
What?
I know. That's why I bought like 3 quarts from Rite Aid just because I know I won't be back for a while, so I gotta stock up.
And I want to
So
get
next time I'll do
the chocolate malted crunch from Rite Aid. Oh, it's so good. That's probably one of my favorite ice creams.
Black cherry and rainbow sherbet are my go-tos, with the
Ooh.
occasional, right? Strawberry
Rainbow
cheesecake's
sherbet.
on it too.
Okay.
I know, because we are what we eat. But anyway, oh my god, I make so many. Oh my god, I make so many jokes on that front. I eat fruit. I eat
Fruity.
beef. Yeah. I People say I might be a bit of a dick sometimes. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Anyway.
Week 2 evening. Ooh, we're almost done.
Let's go.
I want to get more smarts. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. Hey bro, I was just thinking today about how much I like you and want to share all my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world, cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro? We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer. We should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all. Let's, Yeah, I'm so smart.
Nice.
I don't know what half of those words meant, but I do love cheering. Hours of rigorous political theory later. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who's the class to liberate? Labor! Labor! Go labor! Repossess those factories! Fight, fight, fight the bourgeoisie! Look, it's working! The workers are totally taking control of the means of production. They're actually just burning down a burger hut, but
no.
It's a start. Those fires that are burning the burger hut, I think they're also warming my heart. Is this why Damien likes fire so much? Do you feel it too, bro? Or should I call you comrade?
Ooh,
The events of the day, I know. Oh my god. Sorry. I love Scott so much. The events of the day play havoc with your stock portfolio, and Scott forgets about his political advocacy the next day. But you've gained plenty of stock in his heart. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
All right.
Also, my stocks are tanking, so I'm not going to look at that for a while.
Your what are tanking?
My stocks, like it used to be like in the green, like $2,000 profit, and now dropped to like 300.
Oh.
I know, like everyone's talking about it, so I was like, just wait it out. Like, it's not the worst like it was last year, but it's still pretty bad. So just wait it out.
Oh. Let's see, let's go with. What happens if I try? Oh, I can't buy anything right now, right?
You cannot buy anything right now. It is the last moment.
Last round. I guess boldness. Like, why not?
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Zoe bounds up to you with even more of a pep in her betentacled step than usual.
Hey Oz, aren't you so excited about Con coming up? Con! I know what you're thinking. Which Con? Con, the condiments convention. Con, the artist convention? Or the con artist convention. There we go, that makes more sense. Nope, it's Con, the convention for ultimate fans. And I thought maybe we could be ultimate fans together? Ooh woo.
Oh my god, you did not.
Ooh woo.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask this. I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me?
Oh my god, yes. I
I
still
mean-
want to.
I mean, if you can think of a good enough pairing, Hal and Sophie.
Oh my god. Slender Man and Maids.
Yes, that was. I should find that picture and show it.
It came up. It came up in my Facebook memories, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember this.
It's such a good picture.
It looks so good.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try to find it at the end of stream before we log out.
Okay.
If we remember. That was funny.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Good enough pairing. Okay.
Hell yeah, you would. And you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest.
Let's see. The neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill. Naruto and Garfield. Naruto and Garfield compared to the other ones.
OMG!
Oh my gosh, wait, does that mean you read it, Oz? You read my masterwork? Uzumakaroni and Uzumakaroni. You read my masterwork, Uzumakaroni and Cheese, in which Naruto's long-term seduction centers around overriding Garfield's eternal devotion to lasagna with his amazing ninja mac and cheese cooking abilities? What's your favorite chapter? I love the big pup-related plot twist in Boruto Odi. But I also really like A Bad Case of the Blood Prison Mondays. And
Oh
of
my
course,
God.
the chapter where they finally have oh my god, penetrative
Oh my
sex
God.
is really, really good. Oh my lord. So I guess the only question left really is, who's going to be Garfield and who's going to be Naruto? What is it? And is it going to be original comic strip Garfield, or CGI movie Garfield, or live action Hungarian soap opera Garfield? Do I want to be Naruto? And if so, do I want to be gender bent Naruto, or just to crossplay him? Actually, I guess there are a lot of questions left, but there's only one answer. Zoe and Oz taking Con as Naruto and Garfield, possibly respectively, possibly not, done.
Oh yeah, and making these sick con plans just gave you 3 charm, because everyone knows how cool cons and cosplay are, duh. But I mean, legit, I went- Right? I also do want to do a couple's cosplay. I've never had a chance to. It's like coordination and it looks so much cooler.
Right.
I'm gonna ask my boy. Yes, babe, all for me.
Let's go with Zoe. Oh, they look cute.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh no, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is the alternative universe where I get to have fun at prom, which I highly suspect won't be possible if going with you. What? What? It's nothing personal, just that you are very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrible, forgettable prom AU sometime.
Zoe out!
What?
Oh boy.
It all
Someone
seemed
should
pretty
rather
bleak,
fix it
but
or
you're a
this.
natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay!
Let's go.
But I thought things were going so well.
I guess she wanted more creativity or something.
Ugh.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together. It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
Perfect team.
Prom night was rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer. Most likely to devour their own children to survive. Best at cheerleading when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted.
Okay. Let's see.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. So it's different. Like
I think
I got one with
mine says Scott and Polly
started attending yoga classes.
And then they were highly underwhelmed by the real thing.
Yes.
Let's see. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. Is it
due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege.
Okay.
Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too.
And mine says she got a job as consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. And then Calculaster led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay.
I like that.
It is nice. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculaster traveled back in time and took care of it.
Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs moment-gram filters.
Okay.
And then I guess that's it. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Aw, cute.
I'm gonna take you all tonight.
Ooh.
Scary walk in the park.
That's singing.
You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone.
The second term credit sequence is an improvement, I feel. Like, second term has everything first term has, plus 2 extra characters and more cutscenes.
Okay.
Checking at the entrance right on time. Got your tokens, got your glass. Just try to loosen up your mind. Get ready for a fiendish blast. But feelings to vanish. The fun is to flourish.
Are you down to play one more, or?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Okay.
I dropped my link to my Twitch in Facebook like about an hour ago, so it would suck for someone to just see that link and then suddenly be like, okay, bye guys. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So yeah, but let me. I'm gonna get a snack. Maybe look for some ice cream now that we talked about it for a little bit. Oh, cute!
That's cute.
Screenshot. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me grab.
Okay. C and D. Aww, sad. What else do we have? From earlier. This one's new. My furry cutie patootie. Aww. Just tap it. My purple dog. Oh, that's cute. Some new ones? Oh, they made their own little characters for themselves. That's so cool. While Kenuru's out, I will go look for that photo we were talking about. Let me see. Us dressed up as maids. See. It's from quite a while ago, maybe 2014. But yes, Kenuru was dressed up as Slender Man, and then me and my other friend were dressed up as maids. What album would it be in? Oh, I might be able to look up pictures of us tagged together. Somehow. See friendship. What? I only see... I know it's on Facebook somewhere. Maybe Instagram, actually. Instagram. Go back a bit. I hope it's on Instagram, be the easiest place to find it. Not yet. Yes, I found it. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. See it? But yes, oh. Here is a picture of me and Kenuru. There I am. Right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I'm to the far right, and Kenuru is in the middle as Slenderman.
Alright.
Hi, I was just showing the stream our May Slenderman picture from Halloween.
Oh my god, you're showing it off? Hold on a
I
second.
am.
I gotta see it. Actually, you already sent it to me, but I gotta see it. There it is! We look so gorgeous!
I know, right? Me, my long hair too.
Okay, I'm gonna drop
So
your
good.
Twitch link in my chat so that
Okay,
my
thank
viewer
you.
could see it.
Oh yes.
Yes, gorgeous. That's the serious one where were you showing the other ones too?
No, just this one. I think this is the only one. Let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the only
there
one
were-
I have on here.
damn. Okay. Cause I have another one I saw where we're all posing, like we all like had our like our go.
Oh. Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay, now I'm curious and gotta
Alright.
look for it later. Okay.
Let me change to the game.
Search Facebook, Maid Brigade.
Nope.
Nope. This is not working at all. Nope. Maid Brigade of Richmond, Maid Brigade of Lancaster County. Okay.
Oh.
Can't find. And then I have to like dig through all these photos. Like, yeah, there's so many photos. Photos, your photos. Photos of me. I guess I would be tagged in it, so. Nope.
I tried
It's
seeing
gonna
if I
take forever.
tagged you in it on Facebook, but I guess I didn't. Literally only 4 pictures of us popped up, and I was like, what? There was more.
No.
Anyway, shall we play another round?
Yes, we can totally play.
Okay.
I'll find it later.
Okay.
But I found ice cream, Rite Aid Rainbow Sherbet.
Mm.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna eat it with
the
a
ID is 406.
from. A good year.
Hello to those new viewers in the stream. Welcome. Kenuru and I are playing Monster Prom. Let me shout him out once again. Kenuru. Please follow his stream too. He likes to play, I believe he's been playing Life is Strange, Phasmo. What else have you been playing, Kenny?
Yeah. I haven't streamed Team Fortress 2 yet, but I can.
Okay. But yeah, if you're interested in those games, check him out. But yes.
I'm just a fledgling voice actor, so I just need someone to pick me up and, raise me.
Shall we do first turn or second turn?
More second term, please.
More second turn. Let's do the short game again.
Excellent. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
I think I'm gonna be this guy again. I liked him. But I'm gonna put Mac T. There we go.
Sure thing.
Are we being ourselves this game?
We don't have to.
We don't have to? Okay, great.
Cute.
Thank you. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculaster, Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. A distant relative you didn't even know has passed. You have to attend their funeral, but you're super hooked binge-watching the 7th season of The Office. What excuse do you make to avoid the social obligation?
I like the, you know, because we had this one last time.
We did have this one last time. I'm going to convince my family that I'm a flamingo. So bold. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane?
Let's see, an ATM, sugar baby life. Here I come. A dildo, duh. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, and was clearly intended by God, or as was clearly intended.
Clearly.
It's all about the waifus.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh my god, you did not. Yeah, dildo, duh.
I almost picked that. No, well, they're all good choices. Like, an ATM, hello.
You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Just design your own personal zodiac sign.
The cute pup, the ambiguous iguana, the happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill, the regal 1%, the randomly arranged set of stars, the rich bitch. Ooh, the rich bitch.
The cute puppy. What would be the most appealing in a love partner?
As soon as I no, a very. That's exactly what I like, but I don't want to go for
Zoe.
Zoe again. I mean, well,
But
yeah,
I
just not
love
this
her.
one.
Okay,
She's
fair.
like very like, definitely like would match with me, but I don't. I want to go for what's his name, Damien.
I wanted to go for Damien too. God damn it! Do we fight for him?
Yes. Let's see what happens. Let's fight for him.
Okay, let's fight. Let's fight.
A big horn. I'm gonna guess this.
Yeah.
We were right.
Here we go.
Let's see who wins Damien's love first.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it.
What a noob.
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off and my dads were only pissed off for what, 3 weeks?
He has gay dads.
Yes.
Yes. I love you even more.
Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face! No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
See, you're thinking too big. It's the tiny details that really freak people out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue? Or gun hands?
Hmm?
Yeah.
No. Not a tattoo of my face. An actual tiny face. Now I'll have my tongue split, and then I'll do 2 tiny faces. And then I can have my necromancer cousin animate them so they scream all high-pitched and shit. And on their tongues, 4 more tiny faces. Oh man, I'm going to be straight up and unemployable. That night, you have nightmares about Damien's tongue face. Sex nightmares. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. I want to get more fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You're wandering around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien looking for pocket humans in Pokemon Go when you notice some weird-looking shrooms.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa! These mushrooms have faces!
OMG!
Oh, they do! I think they're kinda cute.
We think you're kind of cute,
Aw,
chirp the
thanks.
mushrooms in unison.
Oh.
We love your skin! Bet you've got a healthy working endocrine system. Plants! Can I pee on them? Yes, say the mushrooms, pee on us! Your moisture and nutrients make us stronger. Okay, I am officially creeped out by these talking mushrooms.
Really? Why? Pretty much all the plants in the Dimension of Terror behave like... yeah, okay, I get it. They're creepy.
Creepy, say the mushrooms. We're just full of genuine affection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see. So, am I peeing on them or not?
Rotate! Sad single people!
Oh joy, it looks like you 4 lonely high schoolers have finally decided to give up the misery of singledom and partner up with true soulmates.
Yes, sing the mushrooms. We would love to meet with your souls.
I don't know. I'm not really about giving up my individuality in order to allow an intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients. You'd never experience anxiety again! Okay, I'm interested.
I mean, legit. Psh, I'll never settle down. I don't build relationships, I burn them.
A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain.
I mean, okay, I'm listening.
If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
Hooray!
Hooray! No, not hooray! You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains and fast. You can date those mushrooms, or you can date whatever is in this mystery box I brought with me. Wait, don't rush blindly into a relationship. Let me do a tarot reading on your love life first. Mystery box. Oh boy, a mystery box. Let me see.
No, Scott! Wait, don't you see?
That Kenny has concocted a transparent ploy to prevent me from getting my pleasure center zapped. Yep, I see it.
No, listen. Until we open the mystery box, anyone could be inside.
Anyone?
Anyone. The only limit is your imagination.
Huh?
Holy shit, you're right. I can't wait for whoever's inside the mystery box to melt my callous exterior and take me to Maldives for our honeymoon.
And I can't wait for us to binge watch Parks and Rec and then invade the nightmares of bad children.
I can't wait to smell their butt to see if we're going to be best friends.
You fickle tramps! Here you have some lovely mushrooms ready to bring meaning to your pathetic single existences. And you allow yourselves to be lured away by the promise of a mystery box? You know what the greatest mystery of all is? True love! And now it's a mystery you'll never know the answer to.
Your idiocy gave me food poisoning.
Give me that box, you unethical slut.
Violet zaps Tate so hard in the brain that he snatches the box from you and throws it far away.
God, cool.
Aw man, now we'll never know what was in the mystery box.
Don't worry. The important thing is that we still have all the moments we could have lived with whatever was inside the mystery box.
Zoe's right, Scotty boy. Our relationship with the box may have been fleeting, but the memories will last forever.
Awesome, bro.
It's true, guys. I'm feeling better now. I think I'm ready to move on.
Me too, Scott. Me too. We're all ready to move on and maybe even meet someone new and falling in love once again, even if that someone isn't inside a mystery box.
Ooh, maybe that someone could be you.
Oh-ho-ho.
Violet looks upset, but you know it's because deep down she was also thrilled to know what was inside the box, even if she wouldn't admit it. That satisfaction alone gives you 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Challenge. An object. A candle.
This Yogurtland spoon.
Okay. Let's see. Player orders decide based on how popular a brand new Monopoly piece would be if said piece was based on this object. What I say? Oh, a candle.
There's already a candlestick Monopoly piece, isn't there?
I think so. I think
So
a
then-
Yogurtland spoon would be better because it would say Yogurtland on it.
Yay, product placement, but also it's new and exciting. Alright.
Let's go.
I'm gonna talk with my Damien. Unless you wanted to go for him, I could go for Scott again. I feel like I'm going for like both of them.
Whichever you want.
Alright, we're gonna fight. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer!
Prepare to die.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick. Count Stinkula. Wait. Yeah, Stinkula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Oh my god. Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck! The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Immobilize Damien with Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes, or you've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice! Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No! My footing!
No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes! Fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I never felt so alive! Offensive. Whatever, let's flip all the tables, all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
All right.
Dang, can't go there. Let's see. Can I buy from
Yes,
her
you
from
can.
here?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
An event. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. What is this? Oh! Badass tattoo. What does the event mean?
It triggers an event where your current it'll affect the rest of the dialogue choices. So it'll now be in response to you wearing with this ghost thing.
Mm. What do the other ones do?
If you buy the corpse, people will be wondering why are you dragging a corpse around.
Mhm.
All the other stuff raises your stats.
Oh, okay.
Later, Gator.
Oh, I didn't read it. My bad.
Random.
Wait, play order. Oh no, I
Oh.
think it just skipped because of I had a corpse.
Oh,
Who's most likely to be hiding a corpse in their basement? Start debating now. I don't have a house or a basement, so I'm gonna say you.
I don't have a basement, but I do live in a house. So maybe,
can
yeah, maybe.
build a basement.
I can believe it. This senior home could be a source of anything. Wait, so me? Am I going?
Yes, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Sure.
What's up?
Money. Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. Let's gift that keeps on giving. Ah, fuck
Oh.
me.
Dang.
Now I know you love video games, and I asked the clerk which is the one every boy wants. Oh, I get the reference.
All right.
Oh. Hmm.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy musica. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps and enjoying the groovy musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Ugh.
Why? Wait, I'm trying to think of like. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse! I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school, and Polly.
As a school social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fists of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
Hi.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says.
Yikes! Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you that it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory?
See, trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Or shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on a corpse. Ooh, this is hard. Let's try this one. No!
You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a Burger Queen? Damn, you're so poor your best piece of clothing is actually the paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. So, you were going to eat this corpse.
Ugh.
Oh, disgusting.
Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that! Damien takes your corpse and bites his arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It is disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free. So immoral.
As always suspected, MacT was into fast food and necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk.
And so they leave alone with your corpse. This is the
Yay.
worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of underseasoned and dry. You lose 2 fun and 1 fun.
Ah, fuck. Why do I keep getting these ones?
All right.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes. Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Kenny, but I'm not sure I can commit yet because I also really like this pickle. Look
the
at it.
pickle again.
It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Kenny is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
Did you want Scott again?
Well, I mean, I can go for Scott too. I can go for anybody. But I don't know if it might hurt you, your stats, to tell the wrong answer.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we did... Oh,
Oh.
you're telling me... Oh, it's okay. No, this is good. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Kenny? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Kenny, I don't have to eat the pickle? Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle. Unbelievable! All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside me all along. Or, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple. It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it, but you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain 3 charm.
Okay. Choose a brand.
Google, because they're listening right now.
McDonald's.
Because they're listening right now too. I'm just kidding.
Player orders decided based on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be. If the selected mascot already has a mascot, compare it to the imaginary mascots of the other brands. Start debating now. Okay, so McDonald's already has Ronald McDonald.
Right. So Google, I thought they had like an owl at one point because of the 2 O's in Google.
I think they did, actually.
I had to kind of look it up. Alright, temporary break while we look up Google mascot. What is Google's Android mascot unofficially known as? Oh yeah, they do have the green ale Android dude.
Yeah.
But how about Google Owl? Owl, Google Chrome Web Store, Purdue Owl, Google Owl Etsy. Nope, there's no owl. Google mascot owl.
So it's just a little Android thingy.
It's the Android thing, so my Android versus your Ronald McDonald. Go at it.
Ronald McDonald is the most silly because he is a creepy clown.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that. I'd say the Android little green dude's actually pretty cute.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you have an Android or an iPhone?
I have Android.
Ooh, let's talk after. You play Pokemon, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I think. Are you talking about the Pokemon MMO?
Yes. Did I get you in on it yet? Or?
You told me about it, and then I was going to play, and then I did not start. I started it, but I didn't get that far.
Oh, is it? Do you still have it? I can get you the files if you need it. I just got back into it.
I don't remember.
They released Gen 4, so now they have 4 regions.
Oh.
And so this is how I get my Pokemon content, because the only games I played before this were Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Sword.
Oh. I've been playing Genshin right now, so I don't know if I'll play the Pokemon MMO.
That's fair. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and possibly 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD. That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the WC water closet. Wash closet? Wash. Anyway, the creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Whoa!
Damien, I'm starting to think this maybe wasn't a good idea at all.
Gah!
Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Next time we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the griffin crazy. Let me make a note, B-R-I... Damien, is it brie cheese or brie cheese? Not now. We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you, come help us. We gotta calm this thing down. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now.
See, it's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was going to be useful one day. Or you need to make that griffin respect you. The only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle.
You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The griffin looks at you and... it's super effective. You engage... speaking of Pokemon, you engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kind of weird since the griffin is only capable of making loud griffin noises. Still, songs will be written about this day. Look, Damien, it worked out. Just like we planned, someone challenged the griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful, dormant hip-hop abilities. Awesome! We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. Yay! A music legend has been born and the WC hasn't been totally destroyed. This is a bright day for you. You gain 1 creativity. Also, Damien and Scott give you 2 money as a way of thanking you for making them rich.
Let's go.
I need more fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He is more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped.
Whoa!
Bro, this protein shake in the bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabogravin? Abercrombide? Kale? Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp. I can't just toss it, though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. I was actually gonna make a remark about that, but the game did it for me. Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Or, good thing I brought these grape-flavored steroids.
Awesome, bro.
Dude, yes. I've been always unsure on steroids. It's so hard to determine if they're good or not. Pros, they make you buff. Cons, it doesn't seem like something a good boy would do. But I like grape flavor. That's 2 pros over 1 con. So now it has to be a healthy, good thing, right? You think it's probably not healthy, but you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole the steroids from was a doctor. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Challenge. A food. Hot dog.
I want sushi.
Okay. Based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the selected food would be. I mean, people eat hot dogs like at parties,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sushi
or like at
is so
tailgate
healthy.
parties.
Sushi is so healthy for you that it's hard not to believe it won't give you power. Just say.
But the protein in the hot dogs. I don't know. One too random.
Random. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
It seems I'm going for Scott at this point, so I'm just gonna go for Scott.
Okay.
Even when I'm trying to go for someone else, the game just gives Scott right back to me.
It knows.
Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien! Do Damien!
Grr, I'm Damien! Look at my stupid red face! I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
You sound exactly like him!
Okay, you do Vera.
I'm Vera! I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay, what about you, Kenny? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy. Look at me, I'm Polly, look at me go! Whoop whoop, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at all. That's hurting Scott's feelings.
I do not talk like that.
Yeah, you do. You talk like that all the time.
Okay, maybe. But why is she running around the cafeteria rubbing her butt in everyone's lasagna?
Because she is twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it?
That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table in a hot pink golf cart. How is this an impression of me?
Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagna right now?
Fine, out of my way!
While Polly's busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal alone with Scott. So romantic.
All right.
Okay.
You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income.
A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
I like her outfit.
Right? Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people threw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiently. Oh, sorry.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Oh my gosh. I think she's more of the blackmail type, so I'm gonna do
Great.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien? Where'd you go?
Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss something? Anything?
What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan? Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs.
Everybody chooses part of the body, so your choice. My arm, my right arm.
Your right arm, I am going to say my nose.
Your nose. Players decided based on how plausible it would be that 50 years from now, thanks to the incredible tech and scientific progress, couples interchange that part of their bodies as a romantic gesture.
Okay, interesting. I think you might look pretty lopsided if your partner's arm is like definitely more ripped than yours. Versus a nose is a nose working as it is.
Unless they have really bad allergies and they switch with you, then you get the bad allergies.
Is that part of the nose itself, or is that more of a brain or whole
I
body
think it's
issue?
more of a brain thing, but let's just pretend.
But since we're in the future, allergies don't exist.
Well, it'd be cool, since my partner is left-handed, I can give her my arm and she can see what it's like to be right-handed.
You can be ambidextrous when you have two dominant arms.
Yes.
But then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fumble everywhere because you have no dominant arm?
Probably, but
Or you're also ambidextrous because both of your arms are the same, the same.
Maybe. And I can see what it feels like to not be able to use my right arm.
Oh, yikes, that also sounds awful. I want to see how it's like to not have my right arm. Versus I can still breathe with my mouth and also play all the video games pretty decently.
I guess a nose. I still think it'd be cool to be ambidextrous.
Okay, you can go first, it's okay.
All right.
I think he needs, you're still going for Damien, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then do you know what stat you need most of?
No. I'm guessing. What?
You guessing?
I'm guessing boldness.
Yes, he likes them bold. And also fun, which are not your highest stats right now.
No.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway towards you. Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together.
Crimes!
Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could, and would, and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Oh, that was him. Sorry, that was that. Oops, I did the wrong voice. Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien.
Tax fraud and light treason. Dinner
Hell
and
yeah.
a movie. Only the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson.
Arson and arson? Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau de Superiorite. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high all around you. Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats and set the row in front of you on fire. But halfway through the movie, the flames start to subside and you quickly jump up to add literal fuel to the fire. Soon the flames have engulfed the screen, fulfilling your promise of more arson, but Damien doesn't look pleased. What the hell? I was watching that! The boy met the girl, the boy lost the girl. How will I ever know if he ever gets the girl back? Fuck, good point. Apparently the film was more compelling even than more arson.
Dang.
You don't know if the boy will get the girl, but looks like you might not get Damien. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go to... That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you're totally gained 2 boldness. Afterwards, Scott catches up to you, panting excitedly. Bro, hey, I was just looking for you. I can't stop thinking about you. This is sounding good. So I thought maybe tonight, if you weren't doing anything, yes, we could maybe go somewhere private and, you know, use our bodies to, yes, work out. Oh, okay. You're maybe a little disappointed, but you can still salvage this. You suggest the most romantic workout you know. French squats or naked basketball. Ooh. Naked Basketball? You just put two of my favorite words together into one word. Let's do it. Let's play basketball the way the Founding Fathers intended. You're not sure the Founding Fathers had any opinion on being naked during basketball, but now's not the time for historical objections. You play a very, very intimate game of one-on-one. The other students are too impressed by your beautiful bodies to object. A talent scout from the Naked Basketball Association happens to be there. After you put your clothes on again, he signs you and Scott on for the upcoming season. My grandma is going to be so proud of me. It looks like the ball's in your court now, or perhaps the balls are in your court. You gain 2 fun and 1 money.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get him. Sad.
Yo!
You can just go alone.
Oh, can I?
You could have.
Hey, bro.
I'll try it.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? With you? Stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be... some fucking bland spice.
You fucking
It
suck.
all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay!
Let's go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math book to be sure. That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
We wanted love.
Prom night was rad. Well, there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. Penny most likely to become an expert on Bulgarian cartoons. Scott best at sports.
Okay.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. MC Griffin became a worldwide sensation. Recently, Damien said in an interview, if you can sneak a griffin into a bathroom, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Was yours the same?
Yes.
Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Was that yours the same for you too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Am I lagging? Michaela, are you still there?
Hello? Yeah.
Okay, was that the same for you too? Scott became a mathematician?
Yes.
Okay, and then Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. And that was same too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, then wow. Equally matched. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'm gonna take you all tonight on scary walk in the park. You will see how we have fun
cute, the ending.
But feelings to vanish. The fun is to flourish.
Oh my god, Michaela, I did the
Huh.
stupidest thing.
What'd you
You know when I said AFK to go get ice cream and I put be right back?
do? Yeah.
I didn't change it back before we started.
Right on
I know.
got your glass.
Well,
So
if your viewers want to watch the rest on mine, they can. If they
yeah, like it's just like look at your recording,
yeah.
and then I mean you say viewers plural. That's thank you. But like yeah, they could look to yours if they want the recording. But I mean, we also did a good job like saying everything, so they could just just follow along like an audiobook.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
This was fun. We should do this again.
Yeah, for sure. This is a great game.
Yeah. Still want try go for Damien. Polly's cute too. They're all
They're
good.
all wonderful.
All right, I'm good for the night.
Okay. Gonna figure out what to do for the rest of the evening.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Nice playing with you. We should definitely do it again soon.
Yes, thank you. Maybe next week
Yeah.
or something.
Okay. Sounds good.
All
Okay.
right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Thanks for those who stuck around. So I'm gonna be ending the stream now. So I'll be streaming again next Monday unless Weekend wants to stream with me on Sunday, but I'll probably have to talk to him about that. Because usually Sundays it's kind of like my chill day because I have work Saturdays. But yeah, thanks for stopping by the boba shop. Hope you guys enjoyed Monster Prom. I certainly enjoyed it. I'm very pleased with my new purchase of the game. But yeah, Monday we'll probably have a full boyfriend, and then I'll figure out what games I want to play Tuesday and Wednesday. But thanks for coming. Bye.
알람이 울려든 ring 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 서로의 눈길이 닿을 때마다 알면서 빙빙 도는데 점점 다가갔잖아 I know it's too late 마음속으로 난 다 알고 있잖아 결국에는 선을 넘게 될 거라는 걸 I'm warning to myself 너 그러면 안 돼 매번 맺혀 내 맘이 내 맘을 추월해 out of control 나를 감시하는 저 spotlight 비칠수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right I can't stop me 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red line 건너편에 너와 난 이미 눈에 맞춰 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight I can't stop me can't stop me 눈 감아달라고 딱 한 번만 no rules 머리 잡히죠 lights off tonight 너 참을 수 없을 것 같아 losing myself 어쩌면 turning back 불가능해 난 점점 더 깊은 너 눈에 문을 짜릿해 난 눈을 감을래 다시는 돌아갈 수 없을 것만 같아 out of control 나를 감시하는 저 spotlight 비출수록 어둠 속으로 보이는데 I know it's not right. I can't stop me, can't stop me. 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red light. 건너편에 너와 난 힘은 너를 맞춰. 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight. Can't stop me, can't stop me. Risky, risky, wiki, wiki. This is an emergency. Happy, happy, somebody stop me 'cause I know I can't stop me. 대변하고 있잖아. 근데 가고 있잖아. 이러고 싶지 않아. 내 안에 내가 또 있나봐. 나는 원하는데 원하는 게 안 돼. 끝이 난 싫은데 I can't stop me, can't stop me.